Peace, peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Breaking sad news. R&B legend D'Angelo has passed away, age 51, due to pancreatic cancer. I'm gonna give you the breakdown real quick. Salute to SJ. She definitely put me on to it. But we're gonna go to Ballin' Alert. They got the backstory a little bit on it. Let's get to it. Shouts to Ballin' Alert. You know what I mean? We salute over here. But sad day in the world today, in the R&B world. He was definitely a legend, Brown Sugar, Cruising, so many classics, you know what I mean? And not too long ago, Angie Stone passed away. They shared a child together and a lot of history. But anyhow, let me get to it, man. This is sad. All right. So this is what they saying. Okay. Soul legend D'Angelo passes away after private battle with pancreatic cancer. All right. Uh it says born Michael Eugene Archer in Richmond, Virginia, D'Angelo changed the sound of modern soul music. See, really, they're giving you the backstory of who he is. I was trying to get to the story. I guess it ain't much to the story, but let me see if I can find it somewhere else. This is Ballin' Alert. They actually giving you, his bio, so to speak. I'm trying to get, the backstory, but let me see what's going on Google. Run the likes up. Sad day. I'm taking calls. You can call me up 310 692 9055. And yeah, D'Angelo was one of those ones, in terms of R&B, in terms of sex symbol, in terms of R&B soul, you know, like that vibe music, you know, he kind of like ushered in that whole neo soul era. You feel me? With Angie Stone and a host of others, so to speak. But let me get some more info. Let me see if I can pull something else up where they can give you like some you know, yeah, everybody just putting out the homie bio. We already know his work, you know what I mean, respectfully. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got hold on, caller. Hold on 1 second. Let me get you tapped in with the people. Hold on 1 second. I got you. Hold on 1 second. Let me get you tapped in with the people. All right. So caller, state your name, where you calling from, and mute your audio if you can. Mute your audio if you can.
Okay. This Anthony from Chicago.
Anthony, what's going on, good brother? Talk to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. R.P. D'Angelo. I remember him. I used to listen to his music.
That's a fact. What's your favorite song?
I like that Brown Sugar. That's one of my favorite songs from him.
That's a fact. The brown sugar, baby. You know what I mean? That's man. I think what's the name of the record where he tapped into, a whole nother lane when he, of course, I'm gonna just say pause, when he was in his birthday suit, so to speak, for the ladies and shit. How does it feel? I believe that was the record. Yeah,
Yeah, how does it feel?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's when the homie, took off because the ladies really tapped into his sexuality. But yo, my brother, I got some more calls. I'm gonna tap in with you in a little bit. All right, appreciate you.
All right, my
Salute.
boy.
Let's get it. The lines is on fire. I guess everybody want to give their tribute or condolences to D'Angelo. Call or mute your audio. You live on MRecktv. This is a sad day in R&B. We lost one of those greats. You know what I mean? One of our greats, man, D'Angelo. So call us, state your name and where you calling from.
Romello Hill. I'm
Romello,
calling from yeah.
salute,
I'm
King.
calling from I'm calling from Chicago.
Okay, okay, no doubt. I said before, hold on one second, because people asking me, he passed away due to pancreatic cancer. You know what I mean? That's the cause. They saying he passed away at 51. But my brother, speak your piece.
Man, I just motherfucking heard it, and I just want to call in and say, he was all right. I remember the movie, and I
Mhm.
remember his song. And
Got you.
I'm saying? I just wanted to call in. You hear me?
No doubt. But yo, I got a lot of callers. I appreciate you
All
tapping
right.
in. All right, salute. The line's on fire, so we're gonna do this 30 seconds or less. So hold your breath because this one hurts. This one hurts. A lot of people is affected by this because D'Angelo was one of those ones. Lines is on fire, so we're gonna do this in 30 seconds or less. Caller, mute your audio. Make sure everybody have your audio muted.
Hello?
That's the rules at MRecktv. Have your audio muted. Your TV, your laptop, your computer, have it muted. All right, caller, state your name, where you calling from, and you got 30 seconds or less. So hold your breath. Let's get it.
Hey, Wreck Mob. This is Momo calling from
Momo,
Florida.
what's happening?
Hey,
Talk to me.
Wreck.
Everything good?
Um,
What's up?
I know. I find it kind of odd that the family is suing what happened to Angie Stone, and then he come up dead.
Mm.
And I was just listening to Cruising over the weekend. I was actually listening to all his music over the weekend.
Crazy, right? That's just how the universe
Yeah, that
works.
is. And then they say private. I ain't never know he was ever sick.
See, that's
We
why
never knew he was ever
that's why
sick.
they said it was private. He was privately dealing with his sickness. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. We never heard him react to Angie Stone passing. You feel me?
That's odd too. I just
Mhm.
and then if he was 51, right?
51. That's what they said.
Then you got your number 6 up in there. So I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no.
There you go, Momo. You on it
You know
early.
how I get. You know how I get. I
You
don't know.
on it early,
So
but listen, you can
on it
tap back in.
early.
Look, you can tap back in.
Yes.
Let me get all the rest of these callers. All
Direct mom.
right, salute, Momo. Let's get it. The line's on fire. We got to do this 30 seconds or less. Peace. Peace.
Hi, Rick. How are you? This is Christy O.
Christy, yo, what's happening, Christy, yo? It's great hearing from you, and I know you probably gonna give us some more details.
Well, I will first say that it's really hard for me to talk right now.
Oh, damn.
You know,
I'm
I
sorry.
really can't believe. Okay, I can't believe this. I wasn't aware that D'Angelo was sick.
Mm,
Um, D'Angelo is a big, huge part of the '90s R&B and shaping, like you said, shaping the neo soul, taking this neo soul spotlight and the neo soul scene. And we all know that he hit superstardom with his sophomore album,
correct.
which was Voodoo,
Correct.
and he has that song "Nothing Even Matters" with Lauryn Hill. I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, I've been here before. Like, you know, I done dealt with this with people because that's why I open the lines up, giving people that platform to express themselves. And sometimes people break down, so it's okay. You're not the first. It's all right. I done.
I really appreciate that.
You good. You're good.
And
You're good.
you know, D'Angelo is one of the main people that made me fall in love with music, fall in love with R&B music. I listened to Voodoo every single night. If you guys have not heard his album Voodoo that came out in 2000, please listen to it. D'Angelo, he's from Richmond, Virginia. I live here in D.C. He is very popular here. One of the, I mean, special sex symbols of the '90s. But he was not just good looking; he was a vocalist who was amazing, a trained vocalist. And it's really saddened me to really hurts my heart. And the headline came in first from you, Rick, and I'm seeing it first from you. And I was hoping it wasn't real. I looked it up online. They did say he did pass pancreatic cancer. The lifespan is usually 3 to 6 months to live. I know Angie Stone passed away. I don't know if that was that last year or earlier this year, but maybe he did not make a comment because he himself was sick as well.
Yeah, that's what I say.
And
he was dealing with his own sickness, you know?
Right. And D'Angelo has been through a lot. And I mean, last I heard, he was on tour with the Roots. Maybe some people close to him knew this, but it's going to be hard for a while for me to listen to his music because this one really, really, really gets me. I mean, he's collaborated with everyone from Erykah Badu to Lauryn Hill. If you guys remember that song, like I said, Nothing Even Matters, one of my favorite songs. Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo. He's worked with Jay Dilla, one of my favorite hip-hop artists, Slum Village.
Correct.
He's worked with so many amazing artists. And
I mean, he worked
with
AZ, Method Man.
AZ, oh my God, Method Man. He was a perfect. Yeah, go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
Matter of fact, my homie produced the record, the D'Angelo featuring Method Man record. My man Q from the Youngsters, he produced that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was gonna have Q on the show anyway, so now I've really gotta have Q. But
yes, absolutely, please.
This is what we're gonna do. Okay. You welcome to call back. I'm gonna get some other callers on here to give their condolences.
Oh, go ahead, go right ahead.
All right, Christio, we got you.
All right, thank you so much, Ray.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right, peace. Let's get it, y'all. So lines is on fire. I probably have my man Karan, from the Youngsters.
Yo.
Tap in. Who this?
What up, M.Reck? It's Dion, NC in the building.
Dion, what's going on, man? I need you to pound that like button for D'Angelo, man. Stop playing. We got like close to 700 in here in 12 minutes. We need those likes matching the people in the room, man. This is the R&B great, R&B legend. Like this is one of those ones, man. So Dion, talk to me, man.
So look, D'Angelo is a legend, bro, in R&B. I remember watching that video as a kid. How does it feel? That's the only song that's the only R&B song I can think of. But he also did a song outside of R&B. But he had all the R&B greats to come together, like Boys II Men, Joe, R. Kelly, all the cats came together. He did a song off of the movie Jason Lyric called You Would Know, Black Men United.
Correct.
I did not know that D'Angelo wrote that song, bro.
Oh man, he wrote.
That's a legendary song.
Yes,
that song came out in 1994 off the movie Jason Lyric, and I know he attempted to, help stop ending black on black violence. You know what I'm saying? That song is very powerful, man. I'm gonna be blasting that today, man.
No doubt.
R.P. D'Angelo.
R.P. D'Angelo, legend, my brother.
Double deuces, bubble gooses. I'm gone.
You're ready, my mother, my brother. My bad, you know what I mean? My brother. Peace, pardon self. You know what I mean? Doing a billion things over here, trying to keep the focus. The line's on fire. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mall. Be here. Call me up if you want to give your condolences, pay tribute to D'Angelo. Hold on, let me put the number on the screen for the people. I know the app. I'm gonna have to refresh the app because a lot of people was trying to call, so I probably got to refresh the app so people can get through. So what I'm trying to do is get y'all some more updates on D'Angelo passing. For the people just now coming in the room, D'Angelo passed away at 51 due to pancreatic cancer. All right, caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it. Hello? You live on MRecktv. Caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, talk to me. Mute your audio, please.
I'm crying right now
Mm-hmm.
because I love D'Angelo. I met him at the House of Blues, and he signed my baby brother picture because my baby brother had his first CD, no tape. And he had shit, damn, motherfucker. And we listened to that song, and that's exactly what happened to my little brother. D'Angelo has stories. D'Angelo has stories to tell. He's one of the greatest black singers we ever had. And I'm sad that whatever happened to D'Angelo, I'm just not feeling hearing that he's gone. And that's all I got to say, M.Reck. I watch you all the time, and I'm glad that you love D'Angelo just like I did.
Right.
And I'm out.
All right. Hold your head. Yeah. I gotta say this. Mute your audio, callers, please. Y'all gotta mute your audio when y'all calling the show. Have your audio muted. People are very emotional right now, and I'm here for you. You know, my ladies, I'm here for you, fellas. I'm here for you too. You know, MRecktv is the platform you can lean on when we going through it at times like this. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Am I on?
Yeah, you live. You live to the world.
Hey man, I appreciate you doing this, man. This
No
brother
doubt.
was legendary. I don't even know if that's the best word, man. You had to be there, man. I'm 48 years old, man. I was so in tune. Brown Sugar itself with the smoke coming off, man. You remember the smoke with the leather jacket, bro?
Come on now. Facts.
Oh my God, the sound of the keys. The man was playing keys, singing. Bro, there was nothing like it when this Joker came out, man. And these were hard. We was on the block.
Facts.
Still listening to this. He opened the door for that. He opened the door. We wasn't really trying to hit. It was all Mobb Deep. We wasn't really trying to hit that until this Joker broke the door down, man. Devil's Pie with Premier, with Primo.
Yeah, Primo.
The Lady remix.
Yeah, AZ.
You know, with the Roots. I know Questlove hurting, man. I know Questlove because him and Questlove, they crafted all this. The neo soul Soulquarians, the Soulquarians, man. Common. You wouldn't have none of he elevated all of that. Dilla, Common, Badu, the Roots. I felt like D'Angelo was the true architect. He didn't want to take credit. He let Questlove shine and step in front. But I think D'Angelo, that sound wasn't there before D'Angelo, man.
No doubt, brother. No doubt.
But I just say this hurts, man. The dude was a legend. That shit damn motherfucker. I'm sorry to cuss on your platform. My fault. I ain't know, but that was the name of the song for people who don't know.
Correct.
He actually had a song named that.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's all he said, and it was funky. Hey, don't forget about Bilal. He never got. I say D'Angelo never got his flowers. So I'm gonna shout out some other names people don't know. Bilal. J.O.I. There's a singer named J.O.I. who a lot of people credit as really the true first person to really coin the term neo soul. She was formerly married to Big Gip. A lot of people don't know about her.
Wow.
You know, look her up. Yeah, the J.O.I. Her name's Joy, but she spelled it J.O.I. And she was down with Organized Noise and all them way before Sleepy Brown. No, hey, that's another cat that's sitting back in the wings that I felt he's not getting his due. Sleepy Brown. We got to salute these kings we still got, man. D'Angelo, salute, man.
Salute.
I'm listening to Devil's Pie all night.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in.
Peace.
Let's get it. This is the live show. People are giving their tribute and their condolences to D'Angelo. Peace. You there, caller? Peace. All right. You gotta have your phone right. Make sure your audio is muted. Cause I'm taking calls. I gotta get to the next caller. If you're not ready to go, I gotta get to the next caller. We got a lot of people trying to tap in. The app is already, being overworked due to all the call volume. So be ready. All right. I'll have to refresh this app. But let me refresh Google and see if I can get some updates on D'Angelo, because all we got is he passed away at 51 due to pancreatic cancer. That's all we got. Peace.
M.Reck.
Salute. Talk.
Man, Yeah, this the boy Kevo out of Houston, man. I just
All
wanted to
right.
give my condolence out there to the GOAT, man. Definitely one of the GOATs,
Mm-hmm.
for sure, man. I just wanted to say too, man, Moo was on it, with the numbers. I know everybody ain't ready to play with that game
Yeah,
yet,
yeah,
but
yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Shouts to Momo. We'll get to all that, but this is fresh, so we want to just keep it clean for the family and just for this brother memory right now. We'll get into all the shit. We'll
I
get
call
to the
back
shit.
in.
Yeah, we'll get to the shit, but we want to just keep it clean for the fans and the family. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
all right, for sure, Rex. But shout out to the GOAT, man.
No doubt. Shouts to the GOAT, D'Angelo. Rest in
All
peace.
right.
Peace. Let's get it. This is the livest show, M.Reck for MRecktv. Nobody's gonna give you this type of access to get your voice heard, to the world, expressing your your I guess your feelings for your favorite artists that may have passed away or maybe still here. You know what I'm saying? We give a voice whether they here or to a untimely demise. This is the livest show, and we don't judge you either. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from? Get your audio. Caller, you live. Who's this?
Yeah. Hey,
64648. You live. What's
this
going on?
Bartholomew. I'm from New York, man, and one of the first times I ever seen D'Angelo was when I first got to NYC. I was a young boy,
Mm-hmm.
and I was walking down the street, and I was a huge fan of his music when I was in high school and still am.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my homie was just chilling, and then we saw this little dude. He's this husky dude walking down the street with this beautiful black girl.
Mm.
And I was like, yo, who is that dude? And I was like, oh, snap, that's D'Angelo.
Mm.
He's like, yo, what's up, brother? He just showed mad love, man.
Mm.
It's crazy, man.
No
It's
doubt.
so sad to hear. I don't usually get some type of way about celebrities passing, but this one hit me hard, man.
Yeah.
I even had his music at my wedding and shit. I was like, damn, I love D'Angelo, yo. That's why when I heard that, I was like, oh, man.
Man, it's a fact.
It hurt me up, man.
Nah,
I
this
ain't gonna
one
lie.
hurt. This one hurt, man. But I
It's
appreciate
big
you
time,
tapping
man.
in, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
All
All right.
Salute. Let's get it, y'all. We taking calls. We trying to do this 30 seconds or less. Got a lot of people calling, man. The lines is, being overworked. But caller, state your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
What's up, M.Reck? This is Virginia, 804 representing, man. Just calling in and send my condolences out to D'Angelo and shout out to everybody in Richmond, man. I know they feeling this one.
Wow, that's a fact, man. What's your favorite record or a memory of D'Angelo that you?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Reck. I'm 93, so I'm a little bit young, but I do remember getting that Untitled album because me and my father, we love listening to R&B music in the car. So I'm gonna say Devil's Pie. I love that beat.
Mm.
And
Fire.
man,
Fire.
and the bars he was kicking, M.Reck. I gotta matter of fact, when I get off with you, I'm gonna listen to that record. And how do you feel? Obviously, for the ladies.
Ooh. No doubt, man. I appreciate you, family. Salute.
Salute. Blessings.
Blessings. Run the likes up. Call me up. Peace.
Yo, Ray.
Yes, sir. Who this?
Yo, this is Dre. I'm actually from Richmond, Virginia, bro. This is a sad day for music, a sad day for black music.
Yeah.
I appreciate your platform, bro, because you literally broke this news to me, man. And I just wanted to call and give my respects and peace to D'Angelo, his family. This crazy times, man.
Nah, it's a fact, man. It's a crazy time, man. But I appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Let's get it, man. We taking calls. I want to hear from everybody. You Wreck Mob or you a fan of D'Angelo, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. This is not a time to be quiet because, in life, you just never know where you may go. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to speak now. Let's get it. Talk to me.
Yo, what's good? Salute to you, M.Reck. Yo, real quick, is this real?
It's real. It's real. I ain't never played games on this internet. I would never.
Hey, yo, man, I just Googled this. Oh, man. Yo, okay, so shout out to Angie Stone.
Word.
Shout out to Angie Stone for introducing this.
Mm-hmm.
And giving this man that break. A black woman was the helper and the creator of what we know as the second coming of Prince, or the second coming of Jimi Hendrix, or whatever you want to say. That's all that man was. And for this man to be gone at 51, it shows that it doesn't take a lot for you to be a great artist. All you need to do is be authentic to you. He damn near Dave Chappelle'd it and quit the game early because they try to over-sexualize him. The man ate Cheetos for 15 years and chilled out, and then came back with the Vanguard Project, and now he's gone, man. So, man, he with his chick now, man. So that's basically what it is. Him and Angie. Salute to the families. This is crazy, man.
Nah, that's a fact, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I got some other callers I gotta attend to, but thank you, bro. Salute.
Bless.
All right, bless. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We trying to get everybody on the line, so let's try to do it 30 seconds or less, y'all. Shouts to Deacon Weasel on the super chat. He said, brothers, we must stay on our checkups. That's a fact. Stay on those doctor visits. You know what I'm saying? And them hospital checkups. Call us. State your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
Hey, Reck, this is Christy Oak calling back. I got myself a little bit more together this time. I don't want to be crying on your phone.
It's all
But regards to what the last caller said, he mentioned Prince. D'Angelo has stated many times that Prince is his inspiration.
Correct.
Prince, it was his favorite artist. That's the reason why you hear D'Angelo doing a lot of falsetto in his music. He got that from Prince.
Mm-hmm.
And I need people to know D'Angelo is a classically trained artist. I mean, he has been playing the piano since he was 3 years old. He was classically trained when he was 12 in other art forms. So I need you to know this man is a musical prodigy, a child musical prodigy. So, and out of respect to his family, I do want to say I'm going to wait for more information to come out, because sometimes I don't know if I can quite believe what we're being told.
Mm-hmm.
I did kind of raise an eyebrow when they said he has passed from pancreatic cancer. I do know there are sometimes in the industry, whether entertainment, music, it's all entertainment, sometimes what they give us for someone's passing may not be all that correct. Look at Bernie Mac, who just celebrated his birthday. A lot of people are still confused about his passing. They said that he had pneumonia. You can't die from pneumonia, not in today's day and age. Now, you could have a previous ailment that may offset your pneumonia, and the pneumonia can take you out, but you can't just pass from straight pneumonia. So rest in peace to D'Angelo. I'm sorry, at my age now and living in this country, I don't believe everything that's said to me. I need more information.
Let me interject. Shouts to my brother Star from the Star Report, aka Troy Terrain. He texted me yesterday because he was in the hospital for like a week with pneumonia.
Okay.
And he texted me to let me know he was leaving at 1 p.m. He texted me about, I want to say 9 a.m. yesterday. You know what I mean? Because I definitely alerted the rec mob to to a situation, if they didn't know, and a lot of people didn't know. But I'm giving y'all the heads up. Star at this point should be out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with pneumonia, the legend Star.
Thank God.
The radio legend, that's my brother. So I just wanted to put that out there. And also, of course, rest in peace to D'Angelo, Just wanted to
Yes, and I'm happy that Star is out of the hospital. He's been discharged from the hospital and he's doing well.
Correct.
But I will say in the next couple weeks, guys, you will be seeing a lot of D'Angelo memorials, a lot of radio stations playing nothing but D'Angelo. And I do like that. I see some people, a lot of our people are awake. Yes, you can tell us he passed from pancreatic cancer, but Black people don't believe everything. Pancreatic cancer is common with Black men over the age of. I heard over the age of 45, it's a man is 50% likely to get pancreatic cancer. But I pray and I'm hoping that this is really what he has passed away from. So I will be digging into that more. Sometimes you have to look into people's musical relationships to see if there's an issue with the label. Was there any type of bad blood when someone left? I will look into that because even though I'm reading that, yes, no, I'm definitely going to do that because even though I'm reading the headlines, I research a lot and I'm kind of surprised I did not hear anything. And also I've seen him gain weight. A lot of times people lose drastic weight when they get sick with an ailment such as pancreatic cancer. So certain things aren't making sense to me, but I'm not going to keep you long. I'm going to be looking into that, okay?
Please do, and keep us updated. You know what I mean? When soon as you do all your research, hit me, text me, call me, and let me know.
You know I will.
All right? I appreciate you, Christy.
You know I will. I got you.
All right, peace. Let's get it, y'all. That's Christy. She's going to give me a full breakdown of what's really going down with D'Angelo, probably later on or tomorrow or whenever. But nevertheless, call her, state your name, where you call her from. Make sure your audio's muted. And I need everybody to hit the like button. We got 1,100 people staying in here. Nobody's going to do it like M.Reck. I see a lot of people try to, open their lines up and, they're inspired, but they can't do it like we do it over here. Salute to the Rec Mob. But call her, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Hey, Rick, this is Alicia. I'm calling from Florida.
Alicia, what's happening?
Yes. So my dude's a real big fan of you, and we were just tuning in, listening, and I was shocked to hear about D'Angelo and the pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
For my mother, I lost my mother from that disease, and it's fast, it's aggressive.
Yes.
She was, gone within 6.5 weeks. I wasn't able to hear what the previous caller said, but yeah, man.
My condolences.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's just so unfortunate because to know that they were both sick, going through that at the same time, the family, the kids, I don't know how many children they had, but to know that they were going through that just really touched my heart,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
But listen, my condolences to you. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, and thank you for tapping in.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. And shouts to your man too for being up.
Hey, Sky in the building.
Say it again.
I'm Krim from Bed-Stuy. Keep doing you, Rizzy. I've been a long time fan. I'm one of them dudes that came home back in 06, did 10 plus, and ever since then, you and Doggy, you know what I'm saying? Say less. You know how that go.
No doubt. I appreciate you, good brother. Thank you so much.
All
right, salute, King. Let's get it. This is the livest show, okay? M.Reck for MRecktv. Call her, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
This is Rob Stack out of Chicago. What's up, brother M.Reck?
I'm good. Hold on one second, good brother. Shouts to I know her as somebody else, but we gonna keep it where it's at. Shouts to Miss Straight to the Point on the super chat. She says, "Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Hello to the Rec Mob family. Please stay on top of your health care with the broken heart and the prayer emojis. Facts. Thank you so much, Miss Straight to the Point. But my brother, speak your piece. You got the floor."
Yes, sir, man. I'm a OG out of Chicago, man, and I'm a music head, man, especially for the greats, man. The old school, the R&B, the old school R&B, the 90s, rap, all of them, man. And music gets you through a lot of different things, man. And this brother was one of them that helped a lot of us. A lot of us as men ain't gonna admit it, but he got us through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, through the music. And he will be greatly missed. Greatly missed.
That's a fact, man. Greatly missed, man. But I appreciate you tapping in.
All right, rest in peace
Rest in
and
peace.
rest in power, D'Angelo.
Yes, sir. My brother.
Peace.
Let's get it. I'm on fire. Let's get it. Call me up. Mute your audio. Call us. State your name, where you're calling from. Let's get it. Peace. Call me.
Yo, what up, Rick?
What's going on? Talk to me.
Chilling, brother. I'm Patrick, calling from Virginia.
All right.
And man, I feel just as bad as I felt when DMX passed. Just as bad, bro. And as far as like health conditions and things of that nature, we can't forget Angie ain't just too long left us. You know, grief is a killer. Stress is key quicker than any disease on the planet.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean, so you know, we can't forget that Angie just left us, and you know they got a forever bond. They had a kid, so hey man, that grief will take you up out of here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that grief will take you up out of here, brother. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at work. Continue to be great. Shout out to the Rec Mob family. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and love, my brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Lines is on fire, man. We're talking D'Angelo passing away at age 51 due to pancreatic cancer. Call us. State your name, where you're calling from. Let's get it.
Hotep and blessings. My name is Shy, and I'm calling from the Maryland area.
Okay.
And I just would like to say I was so surprised by the news, and I hope that the ancestors guide him on his journey, and may he have peace on the other side. But in addition to that, real quick, I want to tell everybody I work in the healthcare field, especially if you are a Nubian person, please, not only stay on top of your health care, but you have to get blood work because I'm a phlebotomist by trade, and the blood work is the key that's going to open up the door to any healthcare issue.
Thank you for those gems. Appreciate that for the info.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a powerful and blessed day.
You too. You're welcome. Thank you. Peace. Man, I'm loving these callers. So positive, man. Keep calling. Let's get it. Let's keep the positive vibes going overall, because people are not only calling to give their condolences, they also giving information. You know what I mean? Because, you know, this is a health situation and people are giving insight on health, you know. So let's keep the vibes going. Let's keep it going. Call me up. You know, I know a lot of people is hurting right now. There's a few people that called up crying. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? You can call up and express your feelings and you won't be judged. Okay? It's all love over here. It's all positive vibes over here. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'm trying to get y'all some more updates. So gonna be hitting refresh. Also, we got the legendary and infamous Janie B on the line from the D. Janie B, how you feeling?
I'm good. What up, though?
What up, though?
I just called to, first of all, rest in power, D'Angelo.
Facts.
I called to say thank you.
I like that.
Thank you for being you, M.Reck.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being you. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Like I really appreciate you, and
thank you.
You always put, and it's gonna sound crazy, but this my mind. This is how I feel. You always put us first. I just appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you to your wife for loaning you to us. Thank you to your kids for the time you ain't with them. Thank you.
It's funny you say that because, you know, I get it from them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I hear it from them. You know what I mean? But they understand, though. They understand. They understand.
We appreciate them. We appreciate you. I just, my heart just felt overwhelmed. I just needed to tell you that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just thank you.
No, you're welcome. And I appreciate you. You know, look, I do the work. I'm the man, of the people. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm here to do the work. I'm here to service the people. That's what
We appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you and every Rec Mob member and even people in here who haven't subscribed. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's all love. But let me ask you this, because I want to speak on D'Angelo behalf. What's one of your favorite records? Like I'm interested to know what record or what records that Janie B loves from D'Angelo.
The main one I'm gonna say is How Does It Feel? Because it made my man at the time, who was a street pharmaceutical boss, he wasn't used to showing his feelings. I love that record for a different reason than other women do. My man was allowed to show me through that record how he felt about me. And then it never stopped.
Wow. That's deep. That's deep right there. I'm glad I asked you that. Wow.
Because men wasn't being vulnerable. They was talking about, I'm sorry and this and that. He just was laying it flat out on the table, like, he laid everything out there for you just to grasp and take hold to.
I hear that. Janie B, you're more than welcome to call. We're just going to get all these new callers to tap in. I appreciate you, for the love and the appreciation that you sent to me, and tap back in.
I will. And these people getting a real treat from you. Like when you talk, people feel better.
Thank you. Wow. Yeah, you making my day. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Salute, Janie B.
Salute.
Let's get it, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Run the likes up. Salute the SJs in the building. Salute to the whole Rec Mob. If you new, you Rec Mob. You know what I mean? We welcome all new Rec Mob members. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you new to the channel, just put a 100 so I can shout you out. But caller, state your name, where you calling from.
This is Don Black calling from Richmond,
What's
Virginia.
going on? Shouts to you, Don Black.
Thanks. Peace to you, brother. Peace to M.Reck, to the whole squad.
Yep.
Man, it's heavy. It's heavy, brother. And just to say just a couple of things. I didn't know D'Angelo personally. However, when I was singing in the choir at that time, or at one time, excuse me, I sung with his first cousin. We used to sing and everything. And the joke was to get him down to the church, have him sing a song. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it never happened. But it was always kind of a lighthearted thing we used to talk about. But I ain't gonna lie, man, for real, this is heavy, man. It's close to home.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know the brother personally, but again, he passed away, or he transitioned from the same type of cancer that my mother had, pancreatic cancer.
Damn.
Me, myself, I've survived two types of cancer. I survived lung cancer as well as colon, but
oh wow, salute to you, brother.
Yeah, man.
And my condolences to your mother. Did she pass or she's still here?
She passed away, man. She passed away. It's been,
sorry, bro.
Thanks, I appreciate it, brother. Really do. It's been a while with my mom, but to read this and for you and to hear this, it's heavy. It's heavy. I just had to call in, man. Like I said, the brother, he a Richmond guy. I just had to call in, man. My condolences to him, the family. I appreciate you doing the call. I really do. It's my first time calling in.
Oh, word? Wow,
But,
see, I'm glad I did the call in, man. It's all good. Make sure this won't be your last time calling in, because we speak from different perspectives, giving people that information, current events, mental health, everything. It's just not about celebrity breaking news. It's about everything, financial, literacy, real estate, all that, crypto, stocks. So yeah, MRecktv is the platform you can get all your content from.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll definitely be tuned in.
No doubt.
But yeah, man, I just had to call in just to say something, man. But that's all I had, though. I appreciate everything. I'm trying to stay up, hoping Richmond stay up. We lost the icon. That's all I can say.
That's a fact,
for real,
brother. Rest in peace,
D'Angelo.
Word, my brother.
No doubt. All right, man. You take it easy, bro.
You too.
All right.
Peace. Let's get it, man. I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the callers. I'm loving the people in the chat room because I know some people, they knew, salute to Lace One, salute to unapologetically Stacy. If you new to the channel and you want to be shouted out or whatever, put a 100 in the chat room and I'm going to salute you. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, M.Reck.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Sasha. I'm calling in from North Carolina.
Sasha.
I just wanted to say, I'm good. It's kind of sad hearing what happened to D'Angelo. I am a fan of him.
Yes.
I lost my uncle from the same cancer,
Damn.
and my grandfather.
My condolences.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Pancreatic, I just want to tell people that pancreatic is very aggressive and it's a cancer that's very hard to detect. And it first starts out as ulcers. So doctors don't really detect it so quick, so early. So by the time they do detect it, it's far too late. And with my uncle, as soon as he started the first chemo, he was, he had his body weight and everything. And as soon as he started the first chemo, that's when he lost his weight. And the second chemo, like he did a second chemo on the Tuesday morning, he died the next day, the Wednesday night.
Wow.
So, So, people saying that, he had his weight, he didn't look skinny and stuff like that. My uncle he never looked sick until he started the chemotherapy. That's when he was light skinned. When he started the chemotherapy, he went darker than me. He went dark. He looked like a burnt. He looked really burnt. And that's what the chemo does inside because it's radiation. Yes. And he looked different, and he didn't want his friends to know, nobody to know, and he died the second week. Like, we only had 3 weeks of him when we found out. He died sudden, and he was in a lot of pain, but the doctors thought it was ulcers. So, I just wanted to say that, and my condolences to his family, and his son is now fatherless, motherless, and that's really sad. And, that's all I have to say.
No doubt. My condolences
Thank you.
once again. You're welcome. All right. Peace.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Let's get it. Man. It's heavy today, and it's heavy with these callers. It's all good though. I'm here for it though. Caller, mute your audio if you can.
Yes, sir. Hello, my name's Alexis from Baltimore, Maryland. I originally live in from New Jersey. I would like to say D'Angelo is up there now with Prince. That was one of his big influences. And they're up there now playing music together and jamming all night. And we will see him again.
Wow.
And we will see him again in the pearly gates. Now he can rest and just pray for his family.
Yes.
And I know that cancer, it is a hard thing. I had a family member, 2 family members that died from it, but we will see him again. And I love that song he did with Redman on Voodoo.
Oh, word. That's ill. You brought that up. Shouts to my brother Redman. He do got a banger with D'Angelo. Salute. Thank you for reminding me that.
Yes, my brothers. To all my brothers, please get checked.
Word. That's a fact.
Please do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Man, I'm loving the energy from these callers, man. Shouts to my brother Redman too, man. He got a crazy banger with D'Angelo. You know what I mean? I know Red be on the check, and yo, Red, if you there, call up, bro. Yeah, salute to all my brothers, all my sisters, man. We here. M.Reck is here. We here right now. Call me up. You know what I mean? This is heavy. This is heavy, y'all. This is sad day in music, R&B, in the world in general, with this news, man. D'Angelo. Wow. Yeah, it's still in settle in. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everything be surreal to me because it's I don't know. You know how you gotta stay on top of things, but at the same time, you got a job to do. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta stay on top of your regular life in general. But then it's the job. I gotta report the news. Shouts to SJ. She actually caught me off guard with it. SJ texted me. I think she was listening to the radio station and heard the bad news, the sad news. And she asked me, did I hear about D'Angelo passing? I was like, no, I didn't. And then I did my research after that, came across Ballers Alert posts on it, and we here. But SJ definitely put me on the game, so salute to SJ. She in the room. Appreciate you. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Debbie. How are you?
Debbie, I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I just wish that our people, African Americans, Africans as a whole, whether you're a celebrity or non-celebrity, I want us to take our health very seriously. I'm a registered nurse. I work in the ER. I see how men are, especially African American men, period, but especially African American men, they are in denial. You know, if they don't feel the symptoms, they don't think anything is going on. And that's why we have diseases called silent killers. Now, that pancreas, you cannot live without a pancreas because that's what produces insulin. So it could have been a silent thing with like diabetes, undetected. We don't know what his diet was like. We don't know if he stayed hydrated. We don't know if he took his vitals on a regular. We don't really know what was going on, but we got to check on our brothers and sisters. We got to eat right. We got to go to the doctor. Even if you don't have no insurance, it's okay. Come to the ER. We'll check you out. We'll stabilize you. We'll tell you what's going on, and then you take it up from there. But you got to keep your health. The way you wake up every morning and eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, check on your health like that. Make it a routine.
Nah, you're right. That's a fact.
Yeah, so I just want our African American brothers and sisters, black people as a whole, especially celebrities, have a doctor walk around with you. You got bodyguards, right? You got stylists and hair, makeup, and the people that do your clothes. Have a health guru around with you. You know, somebody, yo, what you eating? What's in there? Did you drink water today? What's going on? Have a nurse walk around with you. Somebody to keep you in check on the health. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
All right, God bless you, my brother. I know I only got 30 seconds, but this could have been avoided. That's what I'm saying.
God bless you, man.
This could have been avoided.
It's all good.
God bless you.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Take care now.
Let's get it. I want everybody to call up, express what you want to express to M.Reck. You know, it's all good. Call up.
Hello?
Yeah, you live?
Oh, okay. I just saw a call in. People ain't gonna believe this, but I think something's going on with that 6 months later. Maybe the record company had insurance on both of them. And not to be suspicious, they got to give them that drink they're giving everybody that talk to take them on out. Yeah, 6 months later, come on. And nobody said anything about suffering or nothing. We knew the brother had struggled with some drugs, but you know who be putting them on the drugs?
Damn.
They take their drinks at the party.
Damn.
And then they develop a habit. And they do that to keep that under control. So a lot of people in this business, I was in there for a little while. I seen a lot of the evil. They get these artists on these drugs to control them. But sometimes they get out of control, like, Whitney Houston.
Correct.
They get a hold of a bad bag. But they control these artists over the money. We found out now it's not even about the talent. They put insurance on these people.
That's a fact.
And the people behind the scene, they set up their own families for all the money, and you just a puppet. So once you start losing, I guess, your strength, that's when they swoop in and just take you all the way down. You look at Puffy. So
it's just a industry that need to be revived. I don't know how I could survive at this point. All these people they taking out, and everyone knows a lot of people is their eyes is open now. They said they signed NDAs. They can't tell you what's really going on. Some of the ones that signed it 20 years ago is released from it, but then they get the threats behind the scene, and it might not be you, it's someone you care about that they will take out of here. That you might sit down and say, "Okay, I'm not gonna talk." And I'm gonna tell you something. Brandy and Monica, they have been sat down what they know about the Whitney Houston situation. But anyway, it's a lot going on. But we'll just stick to D'Angelo. And I think they gave that brother a drink.
Damn.
Yes, I think they done took. Yeah, so I'm not going to hold the line, but people just wake up.
Got you. I appreciate you.
Look at just do just do the money trail, sisters and brothers. All right, brother, you take care now.
Take care, sister. Thank you.
All right.
Peace. Let's get it. This is the livest show. Okay. Peace.
Peace, Reg. This is Christio.
Christio, what's happening?
What's up? Okay, so I do want to say this for those that don't know, because now that my tears and my emotions are together, now I got to start thinking critically. And that last caller was my favorite caller because Angie passed in March, correct?
Yes. March 2020.
And D'Angelo passed, 7 months later, and they have a son, correct?
Correct.
And their son is a 24-year-old rapper named Suavo Twain. I don't like where this story's going, Rex. I don't like where this story's going. We've seen this too many times in our industry, starting from our people in our music, starting from Sam Cooke all the way down to Michael Jackson. Like, come on, guys. D'Angelo has a beautiful catalog.
Correct.
I don't like how this story's going because Angie and D'Angelo passed in the same year. The son is now a 24-year-old rapper. You guys can make what you want of that, but I think we need to follow along. And that's the thing about information, and that's why information is so vital. You could possibly, and you guys always look at two ends of the other side of the coin. You could possibly be being fed information that is 1,000% incorrect.
Correct.
Now, wouldn't that be a sad thing if we were being told something about D'Angelo and it's not true? What if he is a casualty? Look. And Angie had a beautiful catalog as well. The son is a rapper, didn't really have a relationship with D'Angelo. And sometimes you can be a prisoner in your own fame. D'Angelo, I don't know if he was, we think being a celebrity is the best thing. A lot of these people are trapped. And I don't know. I just don't like I just don't like where this story's going. Now, if something happens to the son, now you can do with that as you will. If something happens to their son,
correct,
you can now put everything all together. Okay, because yes, guys, pay attention to your health, but also be aware if the country that we live in, it's shiesty. Take steal from those who have done the work. So that's all I want to say.
Christy, I just need you to do the research and get back to me, and we go from there. You feel me?
I got you. Absolutely.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Bye.
Let's get it. This is the livest show. Okay. The line's on fire. Peace. Mute your audio, caller. Mute your audio. Mute your caller, please. Mute your audio. I need everybody to hit that like button. We got 1,100 people staying in the room. You only got maybe less than 800 likes. We need the likes to match the people in the room. Caller, mute your audio. Caller. 757-617. Mute your audio. Caller, you there? Yeah, mute your TV or your laptop. Yeah, but your TV, you gotta mute that because I can still hear the show. Your TV or your laptop. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Mm. 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 Mhm. Down. Peace, family. Salute. Let's get it. Peace. What up, though? Talk to me. The one and only. You already know. You know, I know. I mean, Detroit is one of my biggest markets. So what up, though? We here. Talk to me. Mm. I hear that. Mm-hmm. Mm. I hear that. Hold on, bro. You're saying they can't hear the callers. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I must have did something wrong. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I see what I did. My bad. My bad. Hold on. I got you. Because when I switch tabs, give me 1 second. Good looking, Mo. So the whole time you was talking, they ain't hear you, fam. So hold on. You've been talking like a minute and 30 seconds.
Okay.
You gotta go back because it be a lot going on.
I got you.
So
I got you.
just let the people know who you be and go right back into it. Pardon self, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
All right, man. I'm just saying, my name Disco, coming from Detroit. You know, it's what up, though. Got to give everybody respect. What up, though?
What up, though?
Now, the only thing I'm trying to say, man, right now, we need to try to find Lauren Hill, protect her, find Andre 3000, protect him, because this is the thing. Like, my friends in Detroit, we wasn't up on the show Atlanta, so I was the only one that was on there, and they had a D'Angelo episode, and I was like, dog, this is scary, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because now people had to go back and be like, oh, he was that important. He was kind of, had a little dark soul on him.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? But now it just get to the point like, man, we gotta start appreciating these people. You know what I'm saying? Why they here, because you never know what these boys is going through. And sometimes people keep saying conspiracy and this and that, but at the end of the day, the brother's gone.
That's a fact, good brother. I appreciate you tapping in. You heard?
Oh man, thanks a lot, M.Reck, man. We love you out here in the D, man. We love you, boy.
I love y'all. And I love the D. Pause. You know what I mean? I love Detroit. That shit sounded so crazy. Shit. Listen, I love Detroit. It's so wild out here.
We know what you mean. We know what you mean, baby.
Yeah, y'all know what I mean, but it's just so crazy out here. These niggas will take that and run with it. You know what I mean? D'Angelo, that was wild. That was.
I got you, M.Reck. Good looking, baby.
No doubt, family. Salute. Super pause on that one. Damn. We gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? Peace to the Rec Mob. Salute. Caller, you there? Caller, you there? 360-281. You there? Peace. Peace. Caller, you there? All right, next caller. Let's get it. Run the lights up. Run the lights up. You know, I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody said, sounding like Diddy laughing at. I'm all for it. Yeah, that was definitely Diddy vibes, and that was my mistake. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Peace.
Peace, M.Reck.
I know you call. I know. Okay. You got the green light. You got the green light. It's all good.
Nah, I'm just that was funny.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah. That was a wild one right there. That you know.
Oh man, that was crazy.
But you needed that you needed to be pulled out of that because some of this stuff be so dark.
Yeah.
That's why I had to call and speak a little life into you. Like some of this stuff be so dark. Somebody need to make you smile, M.Reck. You know.
Definitely that laugh was crazy. That caught me because it's like as I'm saying it, I'm like I died inside.
Shout out to Disco.
I'm hearing myself, but at the same time I'm dying, but laughing. Also, I'm crying and dying inside, man. I'm like, damn. God damn. You know.
But I want to say this though, M.Reck, and respectfully, all this conspiracy right here, and unless we got facts, and I'll be calling you with for real stuff, the truth, not truth. I'll be calling you with the truth. Unless we got facts or somebody was actually there, everything can't be a conspiracy.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to discredit nobody or none of that. I'm just saying, some of this just need to be in context. Like, we miss them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and after re-listening to Clip's album, the way the father and the mother wasn't together, but one passed away and the other one went right behind it. Sometimes people just are heartbroken. Sometimes the love of their life, they can't be here without that person. Correct. I don't know any of what happened. I'm not trying to say nobody right or wrong. I'm just saying sometimes it's just as simple as that.
That's a fact. Now you right, Janie B. But I appreciate you calling. Also, having a good laugh at this time. We all have a laugh. And people in the chat room said, Rec, we needed that laugh. All my ladies, y'all already know what type of time I'm on. Y'all already know, I don't move like that. But, the D, well, Detroit. You know what? I'm going to say this. This is for all my people from Detroit. Rec would not be saying the D. I'll be saying Detroit. That's the last time. You know what I mean? I'm going to say salute to Detroit.
Yeah. You can't do that, M.Reck, because I'm Janie B from the D. So what you going to say, Janie B from Detroit?
Yeah, that's how I'm going to have to say. You know what
no, you're not. We all know you are, man. You got that whole beautiful woman over there.
Yeah.
We just going to have a laugh every time something crazy happens.
Crazy. You know what I mean? So, shouts out to Detroit. You know what I mean? I'm running with that right now. That's clean.
Shout out to the 313.
There you go. Shouts to the 313. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all already know what it is. When I say shouts to the 313, y'all know. Y'all be like, yo, I'm calling from the, and I'm gonna say shouts to the 313. That's how we.
But Disco ain't tell no lies. Detroit love you.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact. The 313, I love y'all too. That's we caught up last time. You know what I mean? And I love it. Yeah, you know what? I love the 313. That's what we doing. So we gonna run with that. But Janie B, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
All right, peace. So we got that settled. So anybody from Detroit, and I say shouts to the 313. Y'all know what it is. Peace.
Peace and love, M.Reck.
Peace and love, Queen. Songs by Alicia. Hitting those air horns. Wreck Mob truckers in the building. What's up, lady?
Well, rest in power. Rest in power to D'Angelo.
Word. Facts.
You know, I want to say something in reference to what Janie B said. You know, two things can be true at the same time.
Correct.
One, we got to always remember before anything is spiritual. And sometimes you have soulmates and twin flames and people who are divinely aligned. And so when one leaves, the other departs shortly after. If you look at it also with like Rick James and Tina Marie, she left not too long after he did too. At the same token, if they were fighting behind the scenes for Angie Stone's royalties and things that were owed to her, he's the last witness. Because they worked together on a lot of music, and a lot of their music was stolen. Songs were given to other artists. So he would have been the last piece of proof if that is a part of it. And we can't say that it isn't because we can't put nothing past the industry because we know how they play. Dirty.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And to add on to it, you know, D'Angelo's health has been declining for a long time, so it's easy for them to make things look a certain way because in the past he's had drug problems, he's had, you know, a little up and down in weight, you know, he wasn't consistently working, so we don't know what his money situation was like. And sometimes, just like out here, us regular people, you know, we go through it. And sometimes when you have money issues, your health declines, and you know, you have to be very mindful of what is your focus. We do have to put that in perspective, that health is wealth and your health should come before anything. But sometimes when we're stressed, when we have money problems, the health takes a back seat, and that's something that we have to work on and change. But in regards to D'Angelo, there's so many elements that are at play. I just have to say, unfortunately, I'm not surprised. I'm not happy, but I'm not surprised.
I feel you. Definitely feel you. Queen, we always appreciate you tapping in, calling with the gems, calling in with the ear horns, calling in with the support. You know, much love. Songs by Alicia.
Much love, Rick.
We here. Come on, Wreck Mob. Run the likes up. Let's get the likes up. You know what I mean? We got a lot of people coming, you know, from 9 to 1,100 people staying in the room. Let's run the likes up, man. Let's make sure the likes is matching the people in the room and beyond. And, you know, rest in peace, D'Angelo. Let's get it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Peace.
What's up? This is D&V James.
What's
going to talk about
on,
D'Angelo.
Yes.
A long time. A lot of people don't know this is D'Angelo's 30th anniversary of Brown Sugar.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy.
And before I go, in 2005, he was in a car accident in Virginia. And so he was on tour. He was on tour this year too, when Angie Stones passed away. But nobody really talk about that. I think he was on the tour with the Roots. something like that this year.
I think so.
So you got to realize something allegedly suspicious about that. Nobody really talk about that. That's all I got to say.
I appreciate you. Take care, good brother. Let's get it. This is the livest show. Okay. Shouts to Dion. Laughing out loud. This is Disco. Thanks for the laugh, no doubt. Appreciate you, good brother. Nah, it's all good. On the expensive M.Reck, you got a good laugh, but you already know what type of time I'm on. You know, I'm super G'd up over here. We don't play like that in no kind of way. You dig? But shouts to the 313. You know what I mean? For me, that's how I'm gonna shout, y'all. It's all love. You know what I mean? But you know how this is how we gotta rock over here. You know? Call me up if you want to give your condolences or pay tribute to D'Angelo. If you knew, put a 100 up so I can shout you out in the room. But you know, right now we've been live over an hour and I'm taking calls from the world, given they they fond memories on this R&B legend, this R&B great, this incredible musician. You know, it's sad, you know, but we here. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, we want to celebrate, you know, his legacy, celebrate his life, and then at the same time, we holding each other down in this tough time. MRecktv is the platform that we all can come together and share this sad moment, but also share the great moments of this incredible artist. So keep calling because there's no judgment over here. And also your word, you know, your voice is being heard by the world. Okay. Shouts to DJ Moschino in the building. Mo, what's happening? I want to hear from a DJ. Mo, tap the lines. Mo, tap in on the lines. I need to hear from a DJ. If you're a DJ, right, and you in the clubs, you on the radio, call MRecktv because we want to keep the vibes going. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep the vibes going. Moschino, hit the line. I want to hear from my DJs. I want to hear more from my ladies. I want to hear, you know, I want to hear from the kids too. So if you know what I'm saying, you younger, you know, you could be in your 20s or 30s. I want to hear from everybody. You know, it don't even matter. But let's do this. Let me refresh to see. Peace.
Salute, M.Reck. Just want to give my condolences to D'Angelo's family.
No doubt.
Ain't nothing like the mid-'90s, bro. The mid-'90s had so many bangers, man, coming from R&B to hip-hop. I just called. This is my first time calling in. I just want to say my condolences to him and rest easy to D'Angelo.
That's a fact. My brother, I appreciate you. Salute.
Salute.
Let's get it. I want to hear from my DJs. I don't know if Mo be somewhere working out. Mo may be at a, you know, he may be at a coffee shop, you know, DJing right now. But Mo, call me from the coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Matter of fact, SJ, tap in because you was the first one to break the news. Let me hear from SJ. SJ, you there? Shouts to Miss Straight to the Point. Salute. That's one of my biggest supporters. Shouts to Miss Straight to the Point, man. Let me tell you, I love her so much. You don't even understand. Like, man, in so many words. In so many words. She is holding me down in ways you'll never know. But you know, let's just say there's a lot going on. You know, when I say Wreck Mob hold me down and I hold Wreck Mob down, yeah, this is the definition of that. Y'all gonna see in the near future what's going on. We'll keep you in the loop of what's going on. But shouts to Miss Straight to the Point. She says in her super chat, sisters, please be on top of your man's health care because they might not. Let's protect and promote our brothers. Facts. And I love that message. We need our women to, because that's what I be on. Like, I ain't gonna front. My lady be on it. She be like, you got a doctor appointment this day. You got a dental appointment this day. And you know what I'm saying? So we need that. So that was a powerful message. So shouts to Miss Straight to the Point. Peace.
Peace. What's up, brother? It's Carolina, man.
Carol,
I'd like to give it my what's good, man? What's good? You having a great day?
Man, I'm having to the unfortunate news, I'm still having a great day. Yeah, outside of this tough news with D'Angelo,
yeah, man,
having a great day outside of that.
Yeah, man. I grew up in that era, man. I just popped on. I didn't hear nothing from you in a while.
Yeah, hold on. They saying they can't hear the caller. Hold on. Can y'all hear the caller? Oh. Somebody said they can't hear the caller.
Hold on, let me take you off.
Yeah, take me on.
Hello, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. But I need the rec mall. Put a thumbs up or put a 100 up if you can hear the caller. If you can hear the caller, put a 100 in the chat room or put a yes, put a thumbs up. So I know they say yes. Okay, so Gag, continue on, good brother.
Man. I grew up in that era, man. I just popped on the phone just now on lunch break, and I seen my boy M got that doggone breaking news. I know when that breaking news come through, man. I'm like, shit, let me check this out. Man. Hey, man. Hey, I grew up off of that in the club and everything, man. He was one of the good, man. I can't say nothing bad. But what happened? Only thing I just want to know, like, what happened? He just had bad condition or what? Nobody don't know nothing.
No, he passed away from pancreatic cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that's big in our culture, too, man. Yeah, man. We men need to stay up on top of that cancer stuff, man. It's devastated for, man. That's just like, that thing worse than drugs, man.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, we just got to stay on top of us, going to the doctor and stuff like that. Me, myself, I've been slacking myself. It's kind of scary. He's 51 and I just turned 48. Boy.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody living them numbers, boy. Them numbers getting low, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Getting real low for us, yeah.
Crazy.
Kind of scared me just now, man. When I said 51, I just yell out to my boss, man. He from up north. He from P. I said, man, D'Angelo just died. I'm in the warehouse yelling. Them boys said, what? Because it's a bunch of old school, so it is what it is. I'm going to bang his music on. I'm going to bang his music in a little bit. Let me listen to him, man. He was a good one, though.
That's a fact.
He was a good one. That's a fact, man. Hold it down, M.
Hold it down, brother. Salute, King.
All right. Hey, another thing I wanted to say, man, I forgot. I just caught it last night when Papoose hit somebody with the science book, son.
That's a fact.
Yo, I was crying, yo. You had me crying, yo. I was my old lady in the bed. She was like, why is you laughing at 1 a.m? I said, man, these dudes, hey, that shit was crazy. I wish I could have catch it live, though, but it is good, though.
No,
they keep on playing with Pat out here, man. Pat don't hit on no more. He slap him with the book.
Wow.
That's what's up. All right.
He gave that brother knowledge himself. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah. He knocked some knowledge. You talking? He got somebody talk. You was talking to Flat. Talking about math book. You talking? Nah, you got hit with that science book.
He got hit with the science book. The guard dropped the science on him.
I heard everything, man. I done been witness all kind, but I ain't never known a nigga to get slapped with a book.
That's a fact. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna say this. Pap called me last night laughing. He like, yo, I heard the live that you and your man Flat did. He said I was tired. Shout to my brother.
Yo,
Pat?
Yo, I ain't finished listening to all of it, but I'm trying to tell you, yo, man, you always be pushing some good stuff, though, man. But I'm going to let you get to your next caller, man.
All right.
Stay peace, stay blessed up, man. I'll holler at you on the next one.
Yes, sir. Salute. Let's get it. The line's on fire. Let's get it. Yeah, Pap called me last night. We laughed like a motherfucker. That's my brother. Let's get it. Peace.
Pap called me last night.
Hello?
Mute your audio, caller, please.
Let's get it. Peace.
Mute your TV, your laptop. Yeah, you live, caller. Mute your
Hello?
Yes, hello. Mute your TV.
Hi.
Yeah, can you mute your TV or your laptop?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
Mute your Yes, hello. Mute your
I can hear the show. I need you to mute that, please.
Yes, I'm on my phone. I'm calling from Vallejo, California.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm great. What you watching what you watching my show on?
I'm watching your show on YouTube.
Can you mute that? Is it on your TV?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone and you on the same phone? You watching it on?
Yes.
It's echoing. It's echoing. So can you pause that? Pause the YouTube.
Okay.
Pause the YouTube. Pause the YouTube.
Okay. I was on my other phone. Okay. I had two phones. So
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. There you go. Just pause that. Yeah. I can hear you now. You great. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I'm glad that you pick up the phone. Yeah. This is a sad loss for D'Angelo. It really is. Wow. He's really going to be missed. I really, seen this just a few minutes ago, and I'm just calling in, to give my condolence to D'Angelo. And wow, it's sad.
Yeah.
It really is. He had pancreatic cancer. That's what he passed away from. And it's really hard for Black men to have pancreatic cancer, because I lost my brother like in May the 3rd, and my brother was 63 years old. He had pancreatic cancer too.
Damn, my condolences.
My brother did. And he had a birthday on April the 12th, but he passed away on May the 3rd. And he turned 63, my brother did too. So, and I'm just finding out D'Angelo had pancreatic cancer, and he was 51 when he passed away. Wow. This is a tragic loss for the industry. It really is. D'Angelo is really going to be missed. He, lost Angie Stone, and then now him, wow. It is so sad. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you really have to count your blessings when you wake up, because you don't know how you're going to go and when you're going to go.
That's
yeah. You have a set time down here on earth, but you don't know how you're going to go and when you're going to go. So you just got to wake up in the morning, and God make you to get up and breathe. Hey, that's a blessing to wake up open up your eyes to see. But he's really going to be missed, D'Angelo. He really is. Yeah, it's wow. This is really sad. It's just, when I seen this, I kind of flipped out. I really did. Yes. But I want to say rest in peace to D'Angelo, and I want to say thank you too for answering my phone call. I'm Rosemary Brown, and I'm from Vallejo, California / El Cerrito, California. I'm from both places.
Got you, Rosemary. We appreciate you over here at MRecktv. You are official member of the Rec Mob now. Rec Mob family.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you too, and you
God bless
take care of yourself too, and terrific work that you're doing.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. You got to be patient with people. You know what I mean? Some people are new. Got to be patient. This job I got ain't easy. Y'all think it's easy? It's not easy. You know what I mean? Because some people are not patient, like other hosts or whatever. Caller, do me a favor, mute your audio.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, good brother. If you can, I don't know if you got me on speaker. Let's speak directly in the phone if you can.
Okay, I have my Bluetooth headphones on. What's up, M.Reck, man? First time caller.
Oh, word? Salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
I'm calling out of.
Your phone's so crispy, I heard the door creak. in the backdrop.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
That's what's
You
up,
got a good
man.
phone. Salute. Talk to me though.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm calling out of Chicago, man. I'm just calling 'cause me and that man the same age, man.
Oh damn.
Relax in paradise to D'Angelo, man.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
That's we took a big one, a big loss.
Wow. Wow. You got to say big L, big loss. Like you said we took a big one. That was a little spooky. I'm glad you cleaned that up real quick. Yeah.
Pause on that one. Pause on that one.
Well,
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah, the rec ball with the shit, especially today after my slip up. You know what I mean? Early on. So yeah, we gotta just say, yeah, we took a big loss today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I woke up playing one of his songs called "I Found My Smile Again," and to turn on YouTube and to see that, man, it's like wow.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, on the real, some the chat room said, yo, is that R. Kelly on the line? Yo, Kels, that's you? Yo, Kels, come on.
Damn, I sound like Kels around here.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
this
they
ain't
said.
Kels, man.
That's what they said. Yo, that's Kels on the line.
This Noel, man. This Noel from
Oh well,
out of
okay.
Chicago.
How convenient. How convenient. No well, Kels. I see what's going on. No doubt. Quick response. Like that.
You know. Okay, but I ain't gonna hold the line, bro, man. I just had to chime in and say, relax in paradise to D, man.
Man, that's a fact, man. I appreciate you, good brother. All right.
Appreciate you too, bro.
Salute, King. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that might have been Kels on the low. You know what I mean? On the low. Yeah, Reckmar be on point. I ain't gonna front. It's a lot of people that called up acting like somebody else. Oh man. Dan, I think it was who was that we caught trying to act like an impersonator of themselves. I mean, act like they wasn't them. I forgot who it was. Shouts to Miss Straight to the Point. Like I said, one of my biggest supporters, and she's holding me down on a whole nother note. She says D'Angelo baseline on Lady is fire. He was an artistic genius. And she put the heartbroken emoji with the pray emojis and the heart love emojis. That's a fact. Appreciate you. Run the lights up. People say, yeah, that sound like R. Kelly that was on, homie sounding like R. Kelly on the line. Man, outside of, it's a sad day to hear about D'Angelo's passing. Y'all giving me some good laughs on this damn phone. I ain't gonna hold you, mute your audio, caller.
Yo, what's happening?
What's going on? Just mute your
I just did.
Okay, so who I'm speaking to?
You speaking to DJ King James NYC, my brother.
DJ King James NYC. What's happening?
How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling great outside of, losing,
okay.
Legend.
This is,
you know what I mean?
This is devastating to like the soul community, man. So, yeah. And if like people said he was from the era, and I know the good music and the good music, losing him is like losing Prince and Michael and all of that. He was in that type of category as a musician, his geniusness. You know what I mean? So,
it's a fact.
And I never stopped playing the records that I already have from him everywhere I go. I got to drop. They're like, you always dropping a D'Angelo joint. I say, yo, this is a soul brother right here. We got to play something. You know what I mean? So, rest in peace to him, man, and shout out to the Rec Mob, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. I just want to chime in because you said you needed the DJs to chime in, so I had to do it, brother.
No, I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. Shouts to let them know who you be again.
Once again, DJ King James NYC, originally from the Boogie Down, but I live in the Hudson Valley now. So, but still rocking that New York all day. So that's what we do.
Shouts.
And I rock your records too, man.
Oh, word? Which one
You're the ones that
Which one?
I like that one. The one that you had with the girl used to be the beginning of your show.
Oh, you talking about All In? You got to know the name of the records too. Because I'm
yes, All In. I got it. I'm just devastated right now, but I got you. But that All In, that's a masterpiece right there, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. That's a masterpiece. Yes, sir.
The intro, due to the nature of the content today, I'm gonna have to play that.
Yes.
At the end of the show.
Yes, indeed, man.
I appreciate.
You got it, my man. So salute you, man.
Salute.
Easy.
Peace. Let's get it. I want to hear more from my DJs. I want to hear from my celebrity R&B singers too. We know y'all in the check-in. We know y'all in the bushes. It's all good to tap in with the Rack Marbers family over here. Let's get it. Peace. Peace. What is? You sound real low, my brother. We need that energy. You gotta speak directly in the phone. Take us off speaker, good brother.
All right, you hear me now, bro?
Yo, brother, much better, bro. It sounded like you was under the bed with the covers up.
I'm at work. I'm trying to be incognito Negro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It sounded like you was under the desk on the phone at work or something. But what's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. First and foremost, rest in power to that man.
Yeah, rest.
D'Angelo, right? We lost a good one. But I don't like everybody somber, but when I heard D'Angelo pass, a moment had popped in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one day, that was a while ago, met this chick. I want to get her for the longest. So she finally invited me over to the house or whatever. I heard the song, the untitled song, the How Does It Feel, right? I heard the song before, never seen a video. We chilling. I'm ready. I'm putting something together so I can put it in the air so I can, give Shorty the bulldog shakedown and the counterclockwise swirl real quick. You feel what I'm saying? We seen the video. Shorty eyes fell out of head, jaw dropped, drool kept drooling. Long story short, man, D'Angelo, man, he messed up my shot because I couldn't get away from the damn TV because you know about that video, bro, man. I'm like, oh man. Back then I was a little chubby, and she looking at me talking about where the little V cut and all. I like, sure, I wear 240. I ain't got no V cut. He gonna see this C cut. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But sad day, bro. I'm just trying to give a little, spread a little joy, a little laughter, and plus that popped in my head. You feel me? Once I heard your pass or whatever, then I seen you broke the news. Like, oh man. So I say, yeah, I wreck my dude. So let me go hit you up, and instead of everybody feeling real sad, got to lift people's spirits up. So I just, share my little story. That's all, bro.
That's a fact, man. I appreciate you, good brother. Salute.
Yeah. All right.
Peace. Let's get it, y'all. Run the lights up. We taking calls. I've been rocking over an hour and 37 minutes. We still here. Run it up, run it up. Tomorrow's definitely not promised. Salute to Candy. Candy been rocking in the room. Hopefully, I can make sure this caller's being heard. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck. I had to call back.
It's all good, Janie.
Janie B from the 313 don't sound right, so I'm you taking my street cred away. This Janie B from the D.
Listen. I'm gonna say this. As soon as I know it's you, I'm like, introduce yourself. You know what I mean? Janie B, introduce yourself. Let them know where you from. That's how we gonna do that.
You can't do that, M.Reck. You the one started calling me Janie B from the D. When I called, I said Janie B from Detroit. You said, no, I'm gonna have to give you something.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you said, so you can't take back what you done already gave me. I'm Janie B from the D.
Okay, we gonna listen. Janie B from the you know what I mean?
From the D. You ain't saying nothing else with that. You calling me out.
JDB from the D. The D.
Right, that's what's up.
D313. JDB.
Right.
D. That's a tongue twister.
Hey, M.Reck, I wanted to say this to my fellow ladies, my fellow queens. Mm-hmm. Start taking your men out on a special date to get their feet done and relax them too.
That's a fact.
Take them out to get some of that stress up off of them. Sometimes being stress-free de-escalates any other problems.
That's a fact. Matter of fact, I might go today because I usually go every 2 weeks. Today, and I ain't go this weekend, so I may just go today. You know?
Yeah, you need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go today after this live. I'll probably get me something to eat, some lunch, and then head and get some self-care, you know?
And if you're real romantic and about your business, do his feet at home. But you know, it ain't enough of us like out here still left. You know.
Man, you talking that talk right now. You're gonna really have these dudes in your Facebook inbox. They gonna be really they gonna be really on you. Whew.
You gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to cater your man. You gotta know how to do the splits. And if you read between the lines, you got to be flexible.
You said the splits?
Yeah, you got to be able to do the splits on your back and the other way around. You got to be able to do the splits.
Janie B.
You got to be limber. Don't no man want no stiff board. You got to be able to do some things.
Damn.
You got to be able to be your man's fantasy.
Janie B from the D. I could speak when you start talking like that. You know what I mean?
Hey. You gotta be able to be your man's fantasy.
Woo. Talk to him. That's grown people.
And his peace and his fantasy.
That's a fact. That's it. Look, a man just want respect, like you said, his peace and be his fantasy. It's really
be his peace and give him some good peace. Good peace.
Come on now, Janie B. Talk right now. Woo.
That's how you keep your man. You got to be able to do all that. The world is too hard of a place for your man anyway.
Come on now.
Be his soft space.
That's it. It's simple for a man. It's so simple. We don't ask for much. But Janie B, once again, thank you.
You're welcome. Appreciate you more.
You have a great day.
You too.
Right. Peace. Let's get it. We lit. Okay. Salute to the Rec Mob. Hold on. Where's my damn I can't find it. Peace.
Oh, M.Reck, I just heard y'all say do a split. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. The deacon had the car. I just went from crying now to getting excited. Boy, look at here. Yes, sir. Man, and Sister Jack, I thought she was at the nursing home, but boy, you know, I got these bad knees. You know, my knees like Jose Semi. So, yes, sir, brother. I need Bengay and all for these bad, ugly knees the deacon got. But, brother, I ain't turning down nothing. You hear me? But, man, you know, and first off, too, the deacon want to give a R.I.P. to old you, my lady D'Angelo. Yes, sir, you know, brother guy, dog, he made the cornrows look good back in the 90s. Yes, sir, he had the authentic cornrows. So, you know, but then he just disappeared, man. But, and another thing, too, brother, while we talking about the good life and everything, I'm glad Sister Jamie B did say something about these women, because, brother, I'm sick of going to the grocery store with chicks. Ladies, let's have free love. I'm tired of using the Venmo and the Cash App to just say good morning to you. The deacon is cheap. It's an inflation. Yes, sir, brother. Right now, brother, you got to pay for everything from these females. Y'all need to stop listening to Lotto and all this hooker music. Let's go on and get back. We got to really make sure D'Angelo ain't dying in vain. So let's go back to that 90s R&B. We need that Kelvin Campbell. Can we talk? That D'Angelo, you my lady. You know what I'm saying, M.Reck? And yes, sir, brother. And M.Reck, man, maybe we need to do a rendition of the naked video. You know, brother. Now, you know the dick. Yeah, oh, yes, sir. I got that kangaroo pouch. Yes, sir. Oh, brother. No, see, I can't, brother. You might can get naked, M.Reck, and do the video.
I'm gonna say,
yes, sir.
Look, brother, I'm not doing no rendition of D'Angelo naked video with you, bro. Like, you're gonna have
no.
We're not doing that.
No, brother, you show, brother. Well, brother, we can filter it up And brother, we can have the gut looking real nice and authentic. And brother, yes, sir. And you know they got these good apps now. So brother, we can have a Tupac chest. So you know that's what I'm saying, brother.
Look,
we can really
you can do that on your own. You know what I'm saying? And if it come up,
yes, sir.
I'll post it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo, okay. You know what, bro? Brother, I might, the deacon might do that. I'm gonna have my Fruity Balloon drawers and some Timberland boots on, and I'm gonna go on and have the shirt off then. God dang it, you know, brother, we might as well. But then, brother, the sad thing about it, ain't no ladies gonna compliment. We gonna have that other them ladies compliment, which we don't know. We don't need nothing like that. So yeah, brother. So again, man, y'all ladies, take us out, cause a lot of us men, we hold a lot of stress in, especially black men. And boy, y'all wait to celebrate us when we kick the can. How you gonna want to cook us some fried chicken? You gonna buy a Corvette, but we in the casket. Y'all always wait late to celebrate that Negro man life. And M.Reck, some of these funerals so exquisite and crazy. They have the Negro standing up at the bar. He dead and stiff. Man, the rigor mortis done sat in, and you got this man sitting in the car that he can't even drive or smell. You know, so let's stop celebrating late and let's celebrate while we alive. Because when we all go to hell, I don't know what's down there. We ain't never hear nobody come back and say, boy, look at here, we out here jamming and having a good time. So, yeah, brother. And two, M.Reck, how many of us men get took out on a date? You know, a chick took me to the hood store to get whatever you want. Them give us on sale and them tater logs. I say, man, God dang, I done took you to Red Lobster and everything. You could at least took me to the Cheesecake Factory. You don't take me to the hood store to get good gas and some tough ass chicken gizzards. I took them anyway, brother. They were good too, and I bought the extra hot sauce. But yeah, man. So ladies, show us love, and we have to protect the culture, because D'Angelo gonna be Chinese 20 years from now. Y'all, boy, you notice what they doing? Not only are they gentrifying the neighborhood, they gentrifying the black culture. Look at the breakdancing. Look at the New York hip hop. They got the fat boys, chubby white boys in the documentaries. You're saying that they made up the music.
Crazy.
Like, yeah, M.Reck, so y'all, we have to protect the black culture. I don't know what's going on, but we're giving up the DJing. I notice all these folks that stiff and they can't move their ass right. They dancing and break dancing. And I said, in my hood, we killed that. But they all on the YouTube like they doing something. Yeah, brother.
That's a fact.
So again, let's protect his legacy. Let's make sure that they show that he was an authentic black man with cornrows and nappy taco meat on his chest. Let's show that, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, they're gonna have D'Angelo looking like Eminem. So y'all, with that being said, brother M.Reck, I ask everybody to have a great week. God, I pray that somebody hit the scratch y'all. I pray that M.Reck could continue to have good shows. Oh yeah. Yes, God. And God, we're going to continue to laugh. And I pray for D'Angelo family. And God, no more conspiracies. Jay-Z ain't killing everybody. I'm so sick of that. We can't just die in peace, God. Somebody stabbed us in the butt. Exhibit got us on Pimp My Ride. Why we just can't die because we had COVID or something? God, leak. And brother, with that being said, the deacon out.
No doubt. Deacon Weasel's a fool, man. Peace. Peace.
Salute, King.
Salute.
This is Sean. How are you?
Salute, Queen.
Praises to the Most High.
Yes.
I wanted to call in. And number one, I just want to say, first of all, rest in paradise.
Yes.
For D'Angelo. Now, I want to make a point right quick. It's very unfortunate that right now in our society, in our black community, when our babies, the teenagers, the 20 to 30-year-olds really need this kind of uplifting music that he made. Yeah, some of it was sexy, but a whole lot, that was for the grown folks. But a whole lot of it, like the Black Men United, we need that right now. Mm-hmm. And our kings are dying. They're leaving us.
Correct.
Some had the musical ability with their voice, and some had the musical ability with the instruments, and D'Angelo had them both.
Mm-hmm.
He had them both. And unfortunately, my babies, your babies, and the ones after them, they won't get to know this because they're listening to all this synthetic stuff. It's synthetic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a keyboard. It's made up with a button. Come on. D'Angelo knew it all. He had it all. He was on the stage with the instrument. They need to bring that back. Bring what really matters back, including the lyrics.
Correct.
Long gone is the music that made us think. Long gone is the music that really had a feeling to it. That's what D'Angelo made.
That's a fact.
That's what he made.
Appreciate
Salute to you, King. Thank you for hearing me.
No doubt.
All right, boo. Bye-bye.
All right, peace.
All right.
Man, I'm loving the callers. Let's get it. We're going to rock out for a little bit more. We're going to hit the 2-hour mark. You know what I mean? So we got 10 minutes. Run the lights up, you know. We here. You know, I'm giving y'all the platform to give your tributes to D'Angelo, you know, your condolences and, you know, memories and, you know, so forth and so on. Salute to the Rec Mob. Be here. If you subscribe to the channel or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You become Rec Mob family. We are family over here. Okay. We're going to do a lot of family events. You know, I had, you know, one previously, you know, some months ago, the ladies' night event in Baltimore. I had the, what was it? What was it? The Knockout Kings of Comedy. We had that in Baltimore as well. Yeah. You know, M.Reck and Rep, presented by M.Reck and Rep. You know, rest in peace, Reggie Carroll. So we got a lot more events coming up. We're gonna have the Spooky Hours premiere party. The M.Reck. I may do the M.Reck birthday party. You know what I mean? My birthday is November 16th. I never really do that for my birthday. I should do the birthday party, right? Please. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Peace.
Hello.
Yes. How you doing?
All right. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. I was trying to see, was that real about D'Angelo?
Oh yeah, it's real. We're not gonna do no clickbait. You know.
I know that. I know that. I know that. And it's how did he pass?
Pancreatic cancer.
Pancreatic cancer. And that's your page. I'm gonna subscribe to it.
Yep.
45 minutes. That's your page.
Yeah, that's my page, MRecktv.
Okay. Listen to my husband. He told me I've been watching your shit since I was young.
Tell him I appreciate it.
You heard talking.
I just said I know you one of the pioneers on this internet shit.
Thank you. I
And we
appreciate you.
appreciate what you do, man. I'm sending $2 to your platform, bro.
Thank you.
So my name AJ, and we represent St. Louis, man.
No
Pine
doubt. Shouts to you, AJ, and your lady. Shouts to the whole St. Louis. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's real. He said they don't do no faking. He said ain't no clickbait.
Nah, we ain't.
That's what's up. That is real. And me and him just was having a talk, and he clicked on it. And I'm like, because, you know, his wife, you know, Angie, yeah, his baby mama passed. And I'm like, dang, that is a coincidence. And he like, it ain't even been 6 months.
Man. Crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then they were saying a lot of bull her passing, like, it wasn't real. Like it was a setup.
Crazy.
The people didn't even want to, you know, normally people will call in and try to help people, you know what I'm saying? And they said people wouldn't even call in, and the people that did call in, they took their statements back.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they said they didn't say that.
Man.
Yes, and her daughter, they said her daughter was her daughter was crying when she just passed. So she, you know, when yeah, they was bump heads, but they was when she made that speech at the funeral. Angie Stone friend here did the lady, I think you probably know her. She into that what you do too. Yeah, online stuff too. She had spoke for her. And the heavy set lady that do the one that got into it with Cat Williams.
Yeah, she passed.
Yeah. Yeah, but I appreciate you answering, and I'm gonna have to click on your stuff. I'm gonna have to start looking up. Look, he talking about I'm gonna subscribe. He already subscribed with you. He already with you.
I appreciate you. You have a great day.
You too, sir.
I appreciate you.
All right, that was.
Let's get it. This is the livest show. You never know who gonna tap in. $ MRecktv is the cash app for anybody that wanna support the platform. $ MRecktv is the cash app. Gutter Music is the PayPal. GUTTAMUZIC @gmail.com is at the bottom of the screen. At the the tickers that's scrolling across. Let's get it. I'm gonna take some more calls until where we at? We almost at that. We got 5 more minutes. So in this next 5 minutes, let's try to get 5 calls in. Let's do a minute for every call, for every caller. Can we do that? All right. Let's go. Let me put the the number is on the screen. Call me up 310-692-9055. But until then, let me see if there's any updates with this D'Angelo story. All right. Let me see. We got any updates? Let me hit up Variety. Nope. Everybody is running with the same details. We don't have okay. Yahoo got an update. Let's see. Nope. Same thing. Pretty much. Since they're not giving up no updated info. It's the same info. It's like he died from pancreatic cancer. Oh, let me see TMZ. Let me see if they got something. Well, TMZ. Let's go to TMZ. TMZ. What they did. So what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna hold off on the calls real quick. I'm gonna go to TMZ because TMZ got a statement from the family. Of course, TMZ. Yeah, for some reason, when it comes to our culture, they the first ones, right? Yeah. All right. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Okay. So according to TMZ, Grammy winning icon dead at 51 following cancer battle. Okay. 10:50 a.m. You know what I mean? I guess that's on West Coast time. D'Angelo's family released a statement following his death. The shining star of our family has dimmed his light for us in this life. After a prolonged and courageous battle with cancer, we are heartbroken to announce that Michael D'Angelo Archer, known to his fans around the world as D'Angelo, has been called home. Departing this life today, October 14th, 2025, we are saddened that he can only leave dear memories with his family, but we are eternally grateful for the legacy of extraordinary moving music he leaves behind. We ask that you respect our privacy during this difficult time, but invite you all join us in mourning his passing while also celebrating the gift of song that he has left for the world. So did he leave a new record or something? I'm just trying to see. Hold on. Let me see if the family put out a new record or something like that. So at least we got more. See, had I known TMZ, Yeah, they put that out not too long ago because that's 10:50 a.m. daytime is 1:50, so that just came out not too long ago. So I'm glad I refreshed the Google because I was able to give the Rec Mob that update, and we almost at that time. So I don't know if the family's putting out a new record. I don't know if because it sounded very they was kind of like talking in riddles, but nevertheless, rest in peace, D'Angelo, and condolences to his family, fans, friends, and everything. Yeah. So on that note, Rec Mob, we at the 2-hour mark. I appreciate y'all tapping in. And I'm gonna go live maybe later on with updates. We may get more updates or whatever, or I may come with another topic and give you updates. Salute to my brother Star from the Star Report, aka Troy Terrain. He's home. He had pneumonia, you know what I mean? So he was discharged from the hospital, I believe, at 1 p.m. He hit me at 9 a.m. He told me to tell the Rec Mob, thanks for sending your positive vibes and prayers and shit. Make sure you hit up his platform and be like, yo, much love from the Rec Mob. Go to the Star Report on YouTube and be like, yo, I'm sending positive vibes your way, hashtag Rec Mob. He gonna know what it is. Do that real quick. Go to his YouTube page, his community tab, or his last videos, his last live, and salute that man because he's a radio legend. You know what I'm saying? And he's my brother and he holds me down. And yeah. So on that note, this live sponsored by Miss Straight to the Point. She said, "Thanks, Rec. Great live content. Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate you." So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. I tap in with y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Salute to SJ. Salute to my whole team. Much love to all my ladies that held it down with me in the room, all my fellas. And yeah, download that Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. And yeah, we got a lot of content that's dropping for y'all. All right. We got comedies, we got supernatural movies, series, animation, events. We got a lot going on. And make sure, salute to Candy too. Candy, you rocked out heavy. I appreciate you, so much. And thank you. Candy said this is the best live show ever. I appreciate you. So what we gonna do? Leave those regular comments in the regular comment section. Leave those comments in the regular comment section when it's live rebroadcast. All right, I need that right now from everybody. Leave those comments in the regular comment section. I appreciate the live chat, but we need those comments. Salute to the Rec Mob. I appreciate y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Love. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. All right, and we gotta jump off the all in outro. Salute.
And we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny, huh?